Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to the fourth installment of the mini-series called Crafting at the Lake House. In case we haven't met before, my name is Susanne Netz and I blog at sunstampin.com. I'm a Western Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I conduct most of my Stampin' Up! Business online, except for these lake house events that I facilitate 3 times a year with my friend Terry Hamilton. The card designs in this mini-series are of the 12 make and takes that our attendees participated in. I hope you have fun watching the how-to videos and get inspired to create your own works of art. Of course, all the products used in the demonstrations today are linked below in the description box for easy access to the online store. Hi friends, before we get into the last card for the springtime version of Crafting at the Lake House, I thought I would take you for a little tour around my blog just so that you can see all the other content that I have here. So you can see there's a shop button, there's a subscribe to Paper Pumpkin button, there's a card making classes button where it shows you all my online classes and kind of how to register for an online class. I have Google Forms here and you are able to adjust whatever you need to in the class. Of course, there's a little write-up about it. Then there is the customer rewards section where there's a whole page devoted to the free card kit of the month and previous months. In case you don't get to that packet right away, all the videos are listed here. And if you scroll down just a little bit, here's my free stuff initiative. Plus I have a birthday sign up form there too. There's a loyalty reward program for my customers. I really appreciate and love spoiling my customers. And again, here there's a bonus content. I have a whole bunch of tips for beginners. There's a whole bunch of videos on certain things that maybe newbies would want to know about. I also have a couple of different, like a page for testimonials. So people like yourself, crafters, have written to me and given their opinion on my online classes and that sort of thing. The funnest page is about the starter kit, which is right here. Right now we have a really good special on. When you join my team, you can get a beautiful planner and all of the information if you wanted to join up and get your starter kit and join my team. All that information is down there. This page is specifically for my team. They get spoiled as well. I also have a in color club going that goes, I think, till December actually. So you're welcome to join up anytime before December. If you live in Canada, you can certainly fill out that form. I would love to have you. So just a little overview on what I have going on in my blog. I certainly hope that you take a look at least and see what I have to offer. So here we are with the last and final card for Crafting at the Lake House, the spring/summer edition. Today we are focusing on the, let's see, it is a bundle called Cottage Rose Bundle. And we are using this stamp set called Cottage Rose, and we are stamping on, I think that's a scalloped frame. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. I will have it all linked in the description box below for you. I didn't design this card. It was my lovely friend, Terry Hamilton. And so what we are doing, so we inked up with Stays on ink, and we stamped our sentiment on that scalloped frame. Now we have some vellum and we are inking up our stamp here and stamping on vellum. So Stays on will stamp on anything and it gives you a beautiful black crisp image. And we're going to put them off to the side because vellum is a little bit slick and it can hold on to have the ink not dry as quickly as others. So we're moving on to the card base here. This is a Sweet Sorbet card base, and we are stamping in Sweet Sorbet. The 3 images, there's 3 like blossoms there, and we have a insert on the inside. I never show me putting that insert on, but I guess I filmed it, so I might as well share it with you. So the scalloped frame here is going on the card front with dimensional adhesive. And it's funny because I put the embellishments on before, like my example. However, I end up moving them at the end of this card, at the end anyway. I don't know why I put the embellishments on halfway through, because I moved them anyway. So we are going to start, we flipped the images over. So that stays on ink is on the back side. So basically I'm just going to use some of the lines for shading purposes. I'm using dark and light. This is Sweet Sorbet that I'm using. And I think I put the dark down first, and then I'm going in with the light. And eventually I will darken up where I want the shadows to be. So, and I've done that, and we've sped this up here, this video, so that it goes very quickly. Basically, I wanted to create some depth with the dark. So I think with this one, I went in with the light, or the dark first, and then went in with the light. Anyway, and I'm going back now to darken up the shadows. And I'm just using what the artist put down. This is Parakeet Party, so it is dark and light. And we're doing that for the leaves. And then I'm going to cut these out with the cottage flower dies at the end. And I don't show that. I show it off screen because this video is going to be a little bit longer. So you know how to die cut. And I use the big machine for this one because it doesn't, the die doesn't fit in the small machine. So I am fussing with how I'm placing these. I don't know if you do this, but I do this all the time. I just cut it out of the video. And so I put things down, and really it doesn't work for me. So I'll show you my process here. I think it was the embellishments at the forefront there that was the problem. I know that the sentiment was supposed to go there. So I wanted this big one, the big flower, to be in the center, to be honest. And the other 2 were just being problem children. So what I end up doing is placing that big flower where I want it. And then I upset the other 2 as I'm looking for proper placement. And again, I'm just going to have to move those embellishments because they are in the way. So that's the reason why I was saying, I don't know why I was tired, probably. I'm always tired. And I do apologize for this video coming out a day late because, you know, life gets in the way. And I don't know about you, but the heat is sucking all my energy. I have just enough energy to go to work and take care of my clients, and any more energy is being spent else, like on my couch napping in this heat. Okay, so here we are. We're moving the embellishments. So I end up putting 2 small embellishments together, and that looks wrong. So then I have to I put the big one over there, but I didn't like it. And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm going to put the 2, one big and one little, off to the side here. And then I'm going to put the small one up at the top. So, and that worked out perfectly. So good grief. This was the end of my lake house event. We're back to regular broadcasting as of Friday, tomorrow. And I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. You can see all the, supplies I used listed below in the video see more section. Please help me get to 15,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.